Nick Prinsloo sent in this wish for Trevor and Ruth Sturgess. Nick is a pastor at the Robertshire Methodist Church, with Trevor and Ruth members of his congregation who've had an extremely tough year. As estate agents, their finances have been squeezed, and on top of this, Trevor became extremely ill. Earlier this year, doctors found a blockage in his digestive system. He spent a month at Baragwanath Hospital on a drip in immense pain, unable to eat, waiting for his turn to have surgery, and then a further 2 months afterwards, recovering. In the meantime, Ruth stayed at home trying her best to provide for their 2 preteen kids whilst watching her husband fade away. They often found themselves in a place where they had to swallow their pride and ask for food for their family. Trevor was released from hospital 2 weeks ago. He's lost so much weight that his shirts, which were meant for a man 3 times his size, no longer fit, and his pants are kept up by tying them tightly with string. He's still way too weak to work, and poor Ruth has tried wherever possible to take on additional work to help her family survive. She's even taking to selling her clothes to help.
My wish for the Sturgess family is for any help up. Any help with clothes, food, school fees for the kids, that will be helpful.
Trevor, what we did is we got hold of Tracy Durant, who's with Traject Human Capital Consulting.
We put together a 4-step game plan, and we're going to do the following. So step 1, Sylvan, Drake and Traject are going to be firstly ensuring that all of your tummies are full, and we're sponsoring your groceries for the next 12 months. Step 2, we've organised clothing vouchers so that you can get clothes that fit and that you can clothe your family. Step 3, we're going to put funds aside for Christmas presents for you and Ruth and for your 2 beautiful kids so that you can actually enjoy Christmas for a change. The last step that we've done is we understand that one of your kids are going to Standard 6 next year, and that's supposed to be an incredibly awesome time. We've decided that we're sponsoring both of your children's school fees for 2010, including their stationery.
Thank you so much. I don't know what to say right now.
You don't have to say a thing, Trevor. You don't have to say a thing.
Health is something that we shouldn't all just take for granted, as Trevor will attest to.
One of the things that you realise that when you're at Barra is that there's so many sick people. There's so many people in need. There's so many. And it changes you. It touches you in places that you can't. There's just so many people that need help. And I can't believe that I'm getting help and there's so many other people that are still in need. But I could just say, and this is something that I get from a 12-step group that I belong to, is the saying, this too shall pass. And no matter what you're going through right now, there's a light on the horizon, and things will get better.
Burton Hillis said, the best of all gifts around any Christmas tree, the presence of a happy family all wrapped up in each other. Thanks to Traject and the Rude Awakening's Christmas wish, the Sturgess family will have each other safe and warm this Christmas.